Hi, I'm Ian at Elmwood Park Zoo, and this is Courtney, and we're here to introduce you guys to some of our best friends, the goats. Welcome to the contact yard, where we are surrounded by 6 Nigerian dwarf goats, a boar goat, and 2 Pygora goats. So you can see everybody's enjoying some tasty orchard grass. This is Darwin, Dante, and Teddy. Teddy is our smallest goat with the cutest bleat. And a bleat is the vocalization that a goat makes. So if he were to talk, it'd be really high pitched. Whoa. And you can see these guys love to play. Whenever they stand up on their hind legs like that, they try to do a little headbutt with each other. And that's just a form of them playing around.
So speaking of playing, so we have a lot of items on our Amazon wish list. There's a link in the on the Facebook page there. But these guys love to play with a lot of different toys. There's things like food rollers that we can put grain in and they roll it around and get food out of. There's different kinds of hay feeders. There are little things that we need for them too, like carabiners. And then we also need to get the barn ready for winter. So we could use things like heating mats, heated water bowls, anything that will help keep these guys warm and cozy through the winter would be greatly appreciated. And obviously anything that they can play with will be pretty great because these guys have a lot of energy.
Yeah, so these 4 Nigerian dwarf goat kids that are surrounding me were all named after famous conservationists. People who put a lot of time and effort into bettering the world through conservation. So over here we have Teddy, who's named after Theodore Roosevelt, Darwin, after Charles Darwin, Sir David Attenborough, and Steve Irwin. And then we have Prissy, our eldest boar goat. If you guys have been coming to Elmwood Park Zoo for a while, you might notice her, or you might remember her, because she's 13 years old, which is peak age for a boar goat. And she's definitely an employee favorite here. We all really love her. So she could definitely benefit through getting new heating pads. Although we have some now, the goats definitely cuddle up together, which is real cute to see in the mornings when we come in. But yeah, they definitely love the heating pads, and we could use some. Yeah, look around here, we have our Pygora goats. So this is Marlin and Minnow. Minnow's definitely she's a solo goat. She likes to do her own thing. She also loves climbing. So we are gonna try to get her some structures in here that she can climb on top of. No, if you guys can see anything worth donating that a goat could climb on, feel free to donate that on this Giving Tuesday.
So you'll notice the Pygoras kind of look like sheep. They're just a different breed of goat. They're actually a cross between pygmies and Angoras. And we do actually shear them like we do the sheep. So they get shorn in the spring so they have a nice thin summer coat. And then we let them grow it back out so they're all fuzzy and warm for the winter time. Off in the distance there is Opal, so she is one of our, we'll call her an old timer. She's not that old. She's about 7 or 8 years old, but she pretty much runs the roost around here as long as Minnow doesn't know about it, because Minnow likes to think she's in charge even though she is one of the youngest ones that we have. So boys look like they might play. So you can see that we've got some stumps and logs and ramps. These are all things they like to climb on. We have some brushes. They look like broom handle brushes. They love to scratch their face and their belly on it. So it looks like we're about all out of time for right now, but thank you so much for watching. Please support the zoo on this Giving Tuesday and get some fun toys and enrichment and stuff for our beautiful little goats.